Alright, HVAC people, got a no cooling call here. Just got robbed, folks. So I ain't had time to, I do got some backup. So hopefully whatever I need on this call right here. They hit me up for my torches, so hopefully I don't need no torches. I ain't got no torches on me. They ain't want nothing out of here. They don't want no oil. Hit me up for my recovery machine, so hopefully I don't need my recovery machine today. Hit me up for my Tech 12 CFM 2-stage vacuum. I'm about to start putting this stuff inside the cab. Somebody left a comment on my short. Cause man, lucky they didn't take that stuff right there, man. But anyway, I had a whole bunch of DWAL stuff. They got me. But anyway, I made a turn. And my this thing don't never fall out. My door open. I'm like, so I jumped out, closed it. Thought maybe I ain't latch it all the way. Cause I ain't check everything, man. I ain't check everything, man. Sometimes these folks be plotting. Could be one of my YouTube folks be plotting on me, man. You never know, folks. Hey, ain't no need of crying over spilled milk, though. Ain't no need of crying over spilled milk, man. Let's see if we can get these folks some cool and see what's going on, man. Small thing to a giant, folks. I've been hit before. I done hit before. Y'all know I'm a knocker. Mama ain't told me you're gonna be here at 4 now. All right, feel good in here to me.
No, it's 81 degrees.
Uh-oh. Oh, well.
It's upstairs.
I guess it's outside. How long has it been down? What's going on?
I mean, maybe since Monday. I thought it came back on and started working, but it's since Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thermostat is upstairs?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I'll take a look at thermostat, work my way down.
And at one point, and I did.
Yeah, I do feel it up here. It's kind of warm up here. All right, so it is blowing. It looks like you're gonna need to change the filter.
And see, they just changed that. Maybe like the first this week.
Okay.
I mean, last week.
Oh yeah. You got a 60.
No matter what I put it on, it's gonna go whatever temperature it wants to go.
Okay, no problem. We'll take care of it.
And it started to leak.
Okay.
In my closet. It looks like
water?
It was wet.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But it looks like it's starting to dry up.
All right. Look, big block of ice, man. Big block of ice. No on refrigerant. Alright, so I'm gonna turn the heat on, man. Yeah, if it ain't cooling though, next time best to just shut it off, cause it's a big block of ice up there. I'm gonna have to turn the heat on.
It's what?
It's a big block of ice up there that need to be on thaw.
But that, at one point, it would drop down to almost 57 degrees, and I did start turning it off. But when I did that, I came home and it was Monday, and it was moisture everywhere, all on the floor.
Yeah. this mud, man. Look. Secondary. Like I say, folks, even if it was a leak, one of them things, even if it was a leak in the copper, I ain't got no torches to fix it today. That big block of ice down here. Big block of ice, see there? Like I say, man, these folks, they just gonna run it. Run it till the wheel fall off, man. It's 5 o'clock on a Friday. I ain't finna sit here all night for this thing to unthaw. See how much I can get it unthaw. Might throw some refrigerant in there or something like that, man. But hey, ain't too much I can do, folks. One of them days, micro China coil. Take some pictures. Alright, kind of warm in here, folks. I'm gonna open this thing up and see if I see any leaks. Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah. Capacitor just sitting in the water like that. Got the heater on. So I'm just ready looking for any oil sheen. See if I see an obvious leak down here. Oh, crap. I'm gonna quote this job so high. Oh, these booby trap up here, man. Go around and get shot. I'm gonna quote this job so high they gonna find somebody else to do it. Change the filter. Alright, folks, man. So it's hot up enough for to sit in my truck up on this AC. It's about 5:06. Hopefully that coil unthaw probably about 15-20 minutes. I told it probably gonna take about 30 minutes. And I might put some new Calgon leak sealing in there. She say about 4 people been in there and they tried to get this rental company property manager. I'm charging for some leak sealing, charge it up. Recommend that they I don't want to say replace the unit. I ain't want to see any oil residue. She say about 4 people. It's a booby trap up there. Y'all see all the water that's inside the unit. You got a cap that's just floating in the water. That's dangerous. I ain't finna get up there and troubleshoot that like that. I'm gonna recommend that go ahead and replace both units inside and out. That Coleman micro China coil gotta go, and put a new air handle up in there. Start from scratch if they want me to work on. If not, I'm just gonna charge for some new Calgon leak sealing. Let me see if I got something in here. Charge for some new Calgon leak sealing. And I'm gonna charge it up. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of here. I think I got something in here. I think I got something that yeah, I think I got something of this right here. I don't know if this new Calgon, but yeah, this the one with the dye. I ain't never used this stuff. I bought the shades and everything with it. I threw the shades up in that shade problem broke. I'm gonna throw some of this up in there, man, and like I say, it's Friday, 5 o'clock. That should get us through the weekend. If it's icing up like that, it means dude got refrigerant in there, so everything just ain't gonna leak out. So, like I said, I'm gonna do the leak sealing and go from there. I ain't finna get that back on that water out. Since it's dripping, it eventually get out of itself. It ain't gonna go off on that flush switch. All right, but we still got ice out here. Hopefully that go ahead and unthaw. Look at that. I can't even hook up to the suction side with all that on there. I don't think I got my heat gun on me either. Wish I had my heat gun. I unthaw that real quick. But since I ain't been doing a lot of refrigeration, I don't keep the little heat gun on me. I used to keep it unthawed on my evaporator coil. Look, come charge 4 pounds. I want to look around out here. Microchannel coil could be leaking out here. I don't see nothing though. I don't see nothing. I don't hear nothing. Like I said, I just took that filter out the grills. They talking about you just changed it. I'm trying to bust that off with a hammer or something. Damn. They got no drainage system back here, son. What's going on with all this mud? Damn, they're gonna hit it with that water hose. That water should unthaw it. I need to clean that coil a little bit too, though. Look around. Try to unthaw this. Like I say, I gotta get to the trader valve. This thing gonna do nothing make my refrigerant pressure worse. I want a big block of ice up there though, so I got a little time. Go home, folks. Get these folks some cooling, whether it be temporary or permanent fix, and I'm just trying to speed up the process. So a big slab. That'd be messed up though if like 95 degrees out here today. 95 degrees. See, in Missouri City, kind of out my area. I work for the property manager, man. They be sending me something everywhere. But the crazy part about it, if it was a leak, out of all days, you get one of these calls. I wish it was a capacitor or something, but if it was a leak out here, let's say on a copper or something, and I ain't got my torches to fix. So that cap right there was off. But she say like 4 people been out here since she moved in here. Could be that dryer. Man, what year this unit is? Cause I can't believe that dryer done eroded that quick. What year this unit is? I don't know too much about the Coleman's. I don't know nothing about the nomenclature. I don't know if they show the year. And here not. But I'm gonna go turn it on, man. It should be halfway unthawed by now. And I'm gonna see what kind of pressure we got. Yeah, it can look. Sometimes you can put some refrigerant bubbles on this thing, see if it's leaking right there. Cause I ain't really see no oil on the inside of that pan. Like I say, man, we're gonna hook it up and turn it on though. Like I said, I probably shouldn't have wet that coil, but it's all good. I'll put it in cool mode, see what it'll do. See how low we is. Alright, so I'm gonna put it in cool mode.
It said in the limited charge, I would like to charge. Are you listening to me, man? I just said I will tip the driver $5. All that other stuff I'm not worried about.
You get pissed off when it's hot, folks. You get pissed off when it's hot, folks. Alright. Yeah, man. Folks ain't about to play with you when it's hot. So, ain't nothing but cool air blowing out of there. Like I said, I shouldn't have wet that coil, but I don't know why them pressure. Let it stabilize a little bit. I just took that filter completely out. Let it run for a minute. Cool air blowing out right here, warm air blowing out right here. Like I said, I shouldn't have wet that coil. I should have just seen it, what it was doing. Oh, cleaning that coil. I would have thought the pressure was lower than that. I wanted that blower motor to stop it. And it feels was dirty, but not that dirty. And that coil I'll have to go back up there, open it back up, and see if I got all the ice off there. But right now, though, it ain't low enough for it to be freezing. As long as this is above 32 degrees, it should not be freezing up. It's kind of weird, though. We got a lot of stuff affecting our true readings. Got a wet condenser coil and I still got ice on that evac, so let's see. When should I go ahead and get the leak detector? Let's see. Still got a lot of ice on that thing. Yeah. See, there's a lot of ice still on here. Had the heat on about 30 minutes. All this stuff need to be sealed up though. There's a lot of ice on. Okay. Airflow, man. I don't even know how to turn the disconnect off. Let's see. It will speed up when you. That seems like a PCS motor. It shouldn't speed up. The static pressure, nothing like that. Like I say, man, can't turn no disconnect off. What's going on right here? Waiting for this stuff dangerous, man. You got it bypassed. Check that capacitor on here. They just got it in there. Got a feeling that blower motor just stopping or something. It's a carrier. What year is this? It's a 2020. Like the blower motor already went out on it. That's why I don't like putting generic motors in my stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I know them carry it high. Like I just had a video where a carrier, they want $500 for it. It's a 2007 unit, but long this motor lasts though, 15, 20 years. That yellow wire right I really don't think it's low because I don't see no oil or nothing. Either that motor stopping, I'm gonna take that cap, the yellow wire. What it's supposed to go to. I'm sure it's hot. I'll fool around and shock somebody. The red wire going up on there, there it goes. I'll fuck around and be in the water. Blue wire. All this stuff is on the water. Belly band on there. See how loud it is. I ain't want to approve me. They'd rather pay Chuck in the truck. I think this thing mounted right. That's right there. There's a screw going now. Walk away from the job. Yeah, folks, I ain't finna do nothing with this. For to wrap it up. I may need a blower motor. I'm gonna go down there and check them pressures again. If they want me to do it, I'm putting the OEM motor in here. Yeah. My tissue fell down. Probably fell down when I open it up. Turn it on. Leave that fan on. Alright, folks, man, I'm finna go check this pressure again. Whoa. Yeah, pressure's good, man. Just gotta be airflow. Pressure looks good. I ain't gonna add no refrigerant, nothing like that. The blower motor just gonna go out at any time. Go chuck in the truck. So I went to a call, this property manager right here. I went to a call. Y'all see Carrier, I think they charge like $500 for that motor. And they try to pay. I told them it's gonna be I think $1,000 to change it out. But anyway, man, they need a new blower motor. And I'm gonna quote them for the OEM. I'm sure they're gonna try to find somebody else to put it in. But they ain't gonna want my price. But Carrier don't open till Monday morning, so ain't nothing I can do. Alright? Alright, folks, I'm just filling the vent, man. Hey. I know that's a bathroom, but yeah, it's barely moving out here. There's a little airflow, but sure everything stopped. All right, so it's back cooling. I'm gonna write it up. I think I recommend getting it replaced, but like I say, there's really nothing I can do. It's cooling down until it stops cooling again. Yeah.
Unless if it freezes it.
Yeah, I can show you a trick.
Okay.
Just to, if we can't get out here, you can't get nobody out here, just for temporary purposes, you see how it was freezing up? I'm gonna show you what you can do. Well, with the thermostat, you can just turn the cool off and put it off and have a fan running.
It does say fan on there?
Yeah, it says auto or on.
Okay.
You can just put it on.
Okay.
Right now, I got it in on because I just wanted to stay on. But let's go outside. I kind of want to show you. Let me show you something else. All right. I'm gonna show you. Yeah. And whoever installed that blower motor did a bad job. Let's go on this side. You know where your breaker's at?
I can see the inside. The garage.
Okay, let's go on the inside then. That's it right here. So, they got this label. So this is the air handler. So this the AC right here. So you happen to go outside. If you do go outside in the backyard, and you see where that ice I showed you, and you see it's not cooling, you're gonna have to turn this off right here. This gonna shut the outside unit off. The outside unit is what creates the cooling. That's the compressor out there. You have to turn this off for a little while and let it unthaw. Remember I showed you what the what's called was? Eventually it'll melt. Faster way to do it, how I did it, was turn the heater on. But of course you don't want to go through that. Maybe the best thing is maybe if you go to work or something like that, you can just shut it off right here and turn this back on. When you return home, the ice will be unthawed. Like I said, that's just a trick until get you out of emergency.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with that leak, that was probably what it was.
No, he actually got a bad fan. Like I said, whoever installed that fan, they put a generic fan on there instead of the OEM. The OEM, what we call the manufacturer, and it just jacked up. It's all lopsided. So what I'm thinking is, do it stop blowing it off? Do you feel the air stop going?
I mean, it showed like it did all of that.
Yeah. So what happened is, I think that motor going out. So, like I say, they just did a hack job, and it's dangerous up. So now, folks, I'm looking, and I wish I could have heard that conversation. She was like, "Why do it? Get way down to 60 degrees, and it get real cold up in there." So I just turned that unit off, and at the thermostat, and it's still going on. Yeah, I'm glad you told me that. You say you get down to 60 degrees. That unit not shutting off out there. That's.
So what does that mean?
I'm gonna find out. It could be a number thing. So I got the 87. The unit's still on. That's what it is. Condenser stand on. Blower's still on too. Took the whole thing off. I hope I ain't gotta get back inside the air handle. I got the whole thermostat out the wall, still going. Yep, that's what it is. It never shutting off. I got the whole thermostat out the wall. But now, it doesn't shut off now. Blower's still going. Might have a bad thermostat, so I got the thermostat out the wall. Now, you put the thermostat back on and off. Let's see what it'll do. I bet you any kind of money I got that blower jumped out. Look. Okay, so maybe it was a delay, but it did shut off. I'll put it back on cool mode. See, that fan jumped off though, it never shut off. Put it back on cool. Man, thing better put So that's cool air right there. I think anyway. So I got set for 91 and it's 84 degrees inside. Air should not be on. If this thing on, man, you got a bad thermostat. Yeah, that's what it is. In cool mode, that thing just staying on. 91 degrees, it should not be on. So I'm putting another thermostat on here. That's what it is, though. Got it at 91 degrees. Shouldn't be on. When I take the whole thing off the wall, though, it don't turn on. So my man, so I'm gonna get a thermostat real quick. Put it on. That's what it is. I'm gonna put a new thermostat on there, because that unit won't kick off. That's probably why it's freezing up. Alright, so I'm gonna turn the furnace off. Furnace right there, furnace. I'll turn it off. Man, that thing's still on. I turn the brake off. X right there. Gotta be kidding me, man. Just gonna have to do it live, folks. Be careful. Turn this on. Alright, man. Girl, I don't know what's up, man. I told her I need to walk away from here, folks. Go ahead and do it hot. Ain't got no common wire, so it should be alright. Alright, let's see what's up here. So 24. Fan. So I got 24 volts there, man. That shouldn't happen. No, that's correct. I got 24 volts on cool. Yeah, folks. Hey, so anyway, man, I ain't finna do nothing else to it. I was gonna put a new thermostat on there, but can't kill the power. I'm just frustrated. Take the thermostat out the wall, and you can't kill power to the furnace. So all I'm gonna tell them, man, I'm gonna write everything up and recommend they change the air handler because I ain't finna do nothing else to it. I ain't want to open that handler up and see what they got jumped out. Cause they probably did something for a reason to keep it cooling, and I don't want it to where it won't cool at all. Now then I'll be out here till 8 o'clock. It's already 6:11. Try my best. I was gonna see what I can do, but nah, I'm gonna quit where I'm here. At least they got some cooling. I'm gonna tell her if you turn that thermostat to off, this unit will shut off. But if you leave it on cool, and you can set it to 90, it's gonna stay on. As long as you turn the thermostat to off though, it does shut off. So I'm telling you. It said to get down to 66 degrees, and I'm imagining when it do satisfy, this unit here stays on though. I'll try to explain that to her. All right, so you got a minute for I can explain to you what's going on?
Minnie, let me carry right back. Let me carry right back. Come on.
So what's going on is a catch to it. I got to try to explain to you in layman's terms the best way I can. The unit outside is what causes it to ice up. So let's say if you got the thermostat set to 72, right? When it gets to 72 degrees up in here, both of the units supposed to shut off. The inside with a blower motor that circulates, and the outside. What happened is if you get to 72, the inside is shutting off like it's supposed to, but the outside just keep running. And you're gonna have a big block of ice if you don't have any airflow and the compressor is running out there. That's what's going to ice it up. So what you have to do is, until you get fixed, you're gonna have to lower that set point. Well, my best advice probably to keep that fan on all the time.
On?
Yeah, you got to
My bill about to be, one time this bill got to $400 something.
Yeah, I believe it. So I said you ain't got to complain to them to get it fixed, but so you either gonna have to put it on all the time, and what make the bill expensive is that outside unit being on the compressor withdraws the wattage. You're gonna have to leave the fan on all the time so it won't freeze up, or the thing about it, if y'all not here, you're gonna run out of time.
I mean, I can leave it on until they fix it, but.
Yeah, so if you leave it on, it's gonna be freezing up here, what I'm saying. So to shut that outside unit off, you know where it say cool, off, and heat, you have to turn it off. And that's how to shut the outside unit off. So when it get down to 66 or it get past the lower than the set point is, 70, 69, you're gonna have to just turn it off. Leave the fan on, auto and on, but you're gonna have to turn the unit off. The fan is gonna keep running.
The unit off, I gotta turn it off out there?
No, just have the thermostat.
Okay, I'm missing something. So if I have it to 72 and it drops to like 60,
you can turn it off at the thermostat.
Just turn it completely off.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's how you shut the outside unit off.
Okay.
They got some wires and stuff jumped out.
So do I need to keep it running on, or do I have it on auto? Which one?
On.
Leave it on.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I want the blower to keep running. If that blower stops, because in auto, when it's satisfied, the blower think, okay, I'm satisfied, I'm supposed to stop. And the blower stops, but the outside unit stays on.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, in all that fails, if you see the big block of ice though, if what I'm telling you don't work, as far as it, when I say turn it off, that outside unit should shut off. You gotta turn the brake off like I showed you. The AC breaker, you gotta turn it off, that'll make that unit shut off. I'm trying to keep you from doing that, because even if you set the temperature to 91, the unit still stays on. But when I turn it to off though, it does shut off.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
So when you gonna tell them that?
I'll write the report up as soon as I finish here. So. I say, but they closed now, so. Oh yeah.
I think that's what my neighbor.
Expect everybody to get up out of there, man. Hey, I can't be Superman today, folks. I'm already over my knock to exceed. They give me on it so much. I don't think I can do it. Write it up, man. It's been too many trucks that had their hand on that one right there. So I'm throwing in the towel. Yeah. I'm sure they got something jumped out. Like I say, I don't know if they jumped it out for a reason or what's going on. I don't want to open that thing up. It's really too dangerous to work on. But maybe stay tuned. We'll see if we get the, because I'm going to write up till they got to replace that whole air handling unit. I don't know if y'all seen that, the plenum, how they jacked up that plenum on that return side. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. And pressure look good though. So it ain't the pressure, it's definitely an airflow issue. When I say airflow, like I say, I bet you any kind of money, reading that thing was got a big block of ice on there when she came home because the condenser unit never shuts off. And at night, because she said it get down to 66 degrees up there, she said why it gets so cold. And but they got some stuff jumped out or some touching. The crazy thing about it though, that the Y1 and W1 getting 24 volts all the time, but I ain't sensed that the heater was on. The heater not on, so I bet you they unplugged the heat. I bet you any kind of money they unplugged the heat. Like I said, I ain't got time to check. And then I called her maybe around about 12 or 1 o'clock saying that I want to come troubleshoot the unit, and she asked can I get there at 4 o'clock, and I'm like, way really outside my area, and I gotta come at 4 o'clock. It's 6:25, folks, and 6:30 after hours, and it'll take too long to troubleshoot the unit. So when I'm gonna have to start treating these tenants on the property manager job just like AT&T do it. You're gonna have to take out work, because I know for a fact you'll take out work to get that cable. I'm gonna tell them, hey, you gotta take out work. I need to be there at 9 o'clock in the morning to troubleshoot these units. 9 o'clock in the morning. You gotta take off, or you gotta find somebody to come to the house and meet me then. You know what I'm saying? Leave. I was gonna say leave the key up on the mat. No, I don't leave no key up on no mat. I don't want to be there if you ain't there. But yeah, folks, man, like I say, that was a long one. I got frustrated. I was heading in the wrong direction. I was thinking it was gonna be a airflow issue, but like I say, you can't. So I was blaming the lady, for keeping the unit on. But even if she was to turn it off, I guess I don't know. I guess if she'd have turned it off at the thermostat, the unit would have shut off. I think it is shutting off at the thermostat if you turn it to off. But if you raise the set point to 91 or something like that, the unit still stays on. So, but I probably told her the wrong. Now that I think about it, though, we got 24 volts all the time at Y1. Even if you turn it to off, it ain't gonna close on contact. So I might have to go back in the video and see what I did. But it seemed like the unit shut off one time. I don't know if I turned the disconnect off or what I had going on. Alright, I ain't familiar with this area though, folks, so I gotta use my map. Alright, thanks for watching, y'all.